Good afternoon. This is Tom here on this cold, bitter day here in New Jersey. And today I got some stuff in the mail. I got a Tasami sound card, and I got a soundtrack speaker. It's a 35 by 16 millimeter oval speaker, and also some KD number 590. They're electrical pickup trucks. I got 2 packs of these, and I took off the old wheels, the trucks and the wheels off of this car here that's sitting there, and I'm saving these because one of these has a resistor on it. I got to check out which one it is, and then I can use them for some of my other cars that I don't have resistors on yet. So what you do is, for the sound card, you have a train. You don't need to have one in every car. You do it like every 3 or 4 cars. And these 2 trains, I have just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in them. And the cars are off the track because I'm doing some speed profiling on the engines. So I don't want the cars on it while I'm doing the speed profiling. So these are the wheels already installed, if you can see them. They have the wipers on them, and then I fed the wire up through a hole in each one of each side, and we turn it over, and here's that speaker, and that's the baffle that I 3D printed for the speakers. And I just lay that on the bottom. And then the 2 wires that came up from the trucks, one connects to the red wire on the decoder, and the other one connects to the black wire on the decoder. And there's a whole bunch of wires here. A lot of the wires are for lights effects, which I don't have any lights on this, and the 2 purple wires go to the speaker. So what I'm going to do is put this on the track now, and then I just double tape this up to the top of the car, and I'm going to put it on the track. Turn on the DC power. And you can hear the horn. You can hear the bell. And then I'm going to do, let's see, I don't know all these functions off the top of my head. This is the coupler clank. That's a function 12. And then this is an apply or release the brakes is F11. And then F10 is uncoupling and glad hand release. That's F10. F9 is a generator. That's like if you have a refrigerated car or something. Then F8 mutes it. F7 dimmers the lights, and F6, 5 are for FX5 and FX6. That's for lighting functions, nothing on this car. Then F4 is for spooking the livestock, but I don't have the CV set to enable the livestock sounds. So that's what it sounds like. And if I hit the speed, if I go up speed steps, you can hear it going down the track. Okay, so I'm going to bring it back to 0. And so it all works great. It's simple to install, simple to set up. Most people have problems with the electrical trucks. They make their own. I tried making my own a while back, and they kept shorting out. I got these wipers from some place, and you put them on, and then they wouldn't stay in place, and they would cross, and they would get twisted, and it wasn't a good thing. So I yanked them all out. So here's my only problem I have. I'm going to turn off the DCC power, take this over here, and I'm going to close this up, push all those wires in there, and I'll neaten that up once I get this all worked out. And close this, and I got all the wires away, and I'm going to put it back on the track. Turn on the DCC power again. Hear the difference in the horn? It's muffled. Bell barely can hear it. And the other sounds, forget it. You won't even be able to hear them. Like the coupler clank, for example. I can barely hear it here. I don't think you'll hear it on the recording. So I don't know why when I close it up I don't get the sound that I do when it's opened. And I've seen guys install Soundcar in decoders in hopper cars. I can understand with a box car, because then you can just open up the door a little and the sound will be better. I don't understand why the hopper car doesn't work. I have this larger hopper car here, but that's the one car I have to put next to the engine, because that's the one that the coupler is the right height and everything for the engine height. So I can't use that one, but I could use like this here. I'd have to take out all that coal and everything. So, you know, I glued all them things in there. So maybe I'll just get another CSX car and box car and add that to the consist and put it in there if that's the case. But I don't understand why the sound doesn't work when the lid is closed, and I don't know if anybody put holes in the car or what they did. They didn't show that part, so it's kind of strange. And I tried the speaker mounting it to the bottom of the lid, and then I faced the speaker downward, but there's a metal floor in there. That's the weight, and it's not going to go through that. So I don't know, you know, how they get it to play louder. So that's the only thing that I'm trying to figure out now. I might test it in a box car and see how it works. It's not that big of a deal. Getting that you know, to install it and everything in there. So that's what I have to do. So that's it. Hope everybody's warm wherever they are, and I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. And this is Tom, and we'll see you all in the next video. Everybody take care.